Hi, Wendy here with the Carnivore Experience, and I'm here to walk you through the Carnivore pizza. It's time to clean out the fridge. We have plenty of leftovers for toppings, and this is a recipe that I found new online that I thought we would try. We've done the Carnivore crust that has the chicken, ground chicken in it, and we do like that one. However, this one contains pork rinds, so I thought we'd give it a shot. So come on along and let's see how it turns out. Thanks for joining me. For the crust is 1 block of cream cheese softened. We've got 4 large eggs, and I already have my pork rinds all ground up in the food processor. This is just going to be for cracking my eggs, and then we've got our toppings over here, which I've got 2 cups of cheese over here, Canadian bacon. This is leftover. These are the weaved bacon taco shells that I made the other night. And we've got Parmesan cheese. And this is a combination of the Mexican ground beef for the tacos and pork sausage. And we're gonna mix this together. Okay, so I have it mixed up pretty good down to a liquid. We'll see how that comes out. We're gonna do a little bit of Italian seasoning and the Italian cheese. I don't go too crazy on the seasonings because we have found that some of them do upset us a little bit. So I stay on the blander side with our food. Now I'm going to add the 2 cups of cheese. We're going to mix that in there. Okay, so it kind of thickened up a little bit with the cheese. We'll see what happens with the pork rinds. The pork rinds go in last. I can really tell it's thickening up right now with all the pork rinds and the cheese in there. All right. So that's what it looks like. Okay, so now I'm back with my pizza pan, which I have covered with parchment paper. We're now going to take this mixture and treat it like dough. I'm just going to spread it around. It seems to be pretty workable. It smells really good. Okay. Next, we're going to put it in the oven, which is at 425 degrees for 10 minutes. So there you can see the pizza crust in the oven. Like I said, it's 425 degrees, and we bake it now for 20 minutes before we put the toppings on. I kind of wanted to show you what it was looking like while it's baking, because this crust is new to me and it is getting puffy. So I'm really curious to see how this is going to turn out. Okay, so I've gotten the crust out of the oven, and one thing I need you to take note on is I had a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese here that was supposed to go into the pizza crust. Sorry about that. So what I did is I just sprinkled it on top. It may have changed the texture a little bit, but otherwise it looks like we're going to be dealing with kind of a cross between a thick and a thin crust. So now what I'm going to do is put my toppings on. I let it set already for 10 minutes. And this is our sauce. It's a carnivore steak sauce, and I will attach that recipe to the YouTube video. I'll put down my bacon. Now my sausage and taco meat mixture. My husband, Bill, you know Bill, he loves meat pizzas, so I already sent him a picture of the crust and he's drooling on his way home. And I'll bet he's starving. I'm going to top it with some Canadian bacon. And now put some more cheese. I'm going to drizzle this with a little more. And now that we have it all decorated, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this in the oven for probably another 15 minutes. The recipe says for when it gets bubbly, but I'm just going to kind of keep an eye on it because the meat technically just has to warm up. So then they tell us to cool it for 10 minutes before cutting into it. I'll be back to show you the end result. Okay, so this is the end result, and I'm gonna give it a try. I did bake it for about an additional 15 minutes. Delicious. So I will leave the recipe linked below, and enjoy. Let us know how you like it. Like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.